The wires hold the female Titan locked in place. Ervin signals for another round of hooks. The rookie scouts wonder what the noise was in the forest. A Titan starts crawling up a tree. Jean considers that a trap had been laid by the scouts for the female Titan within the forest. Aaron points out that Levi must not fully trust the squad since they were in the dark also. Eld agrees with Aaron and wonders if perhaps someone within the regiment is a Titan spy. Levi's squad believes the attack of Shiganshina is when the spy infiltrated the walls. Armin agrees with Ervin's method of flushing out the potential spy. Two scouts make an attack on the female Titan, but she hardens her hands, deflecting the blades. Ervin commands cannons be fired to destroy her hands. Levi taunts the female Titan, threatening to cut her limbs off when suddenly she screeches like a banshee. Ervin is informed that hordes of Titans are approaching from every direction. Sasha warns Mikasa to be exceptionally careful. Mikasa takes her warning seriously, knowing Sasha to have keen instincts. The scouts are ignored by the Titans as they rush in on the female Titan. The Titans begin eating at the female Titan while the scouts kill them trying to defend her. Ervin yells for a complete withdrawal. Ervin commands Levi to resupply before heading back to his squad. Levi's squad prepares to retreat, optimistically believing whoever was behind the female Titan has been exposed. The squad flies through the trees. They see a green smoke signal, assuming it had been fired from Ervin. Ervin tells Zoe he believes the person who was behind the female Titan might have survived and could be disguised. An unknown scout strikes down one of Levi's squad. Aaron sees he has been murdered. The disguised person escapes. Ervin entertains the possibility that the person in the female Titan could have escaped with ODM gear. Armin believes that the female Titan is someone who witnessed Aaron's initial transformation, meaning it would be someone they all know. Meanwhile, the mystery attacker pursues Aaron and the remaining team members guarding him. Suddenly, the attacker transforms into the female Titan and continues chasing after them. Before Aaron has a chance to transform, Eld commands him to retreat back to base. The team reminds Aaron to trust them, assuring him they can handle the female Titan. Aaron makes an escape, trusting in their skills. The three move in against the female Titan, blinding her. She backs against a tree, guarding her weak spot. They slice at her arms, causing them to drop. Aaron watches in astonishment at the coordination displayed by the team. He looks back as suddenly the female Titan opens one eye, chomping Eld in half. The female Titan charges at Petra, crushing her against a tree. Ororo attempts to strike her weak point, but she crystallizes it, breaking his blades instead. She kicks him into a tree. Aaron makes it back too late to help, seeing the whole squad has been killed. He transforms. Mikasa hears Aaron screaming, knowing it to be him. Aaron charges at the female Titan, her arms still dangling from the scouts' earlier attacks. She retreats while still trying to recover. Levi arrives to see his entire squad has been killed. Aaron tackles the female Titan. The female Titan dodges his punch, causing him to hit the ground, destroying his arm. Aaron's rage is fueled by the guilt of his choice to let his squad fight instead of him. The female Titan kicks Aaron off and they begin sparring. She punches his jaw clean off with a crystallized fist. In one sweeping attack, she tears Aaron's entire head off. The female Titan bites Aaron out from the Titan. Mikasa arrives, watching in horror. Mikasa pursues the female Titan, attacking her relentlessly from every angle. The female Titan collapses from the damage. Levi pulls the enraged Mikasa back, asking her to hold off for now. Levi believes Aaron to already be dead, but Mikasa argues that she is certain the female Titan is holding Aaron. Levi humors her hope and suggests that they focus on rescuing Aaron only, as they are unprepared for killing this Titan. Mikasa moves in to distract the female Titan so that Levi can make an attack to free Aaron. The female Titan turns on Levi as he effortlessly dodges her attack, retaliating with a flurry of strikes. The female Titan baits Mikasa into an attack, nearly killing her. Levi saves Mikasa but sprains his ankle. He slices her jaw open, revealing a goo-covered Eren. Levi extracts Eren and they both make a hasty retreat. The scouts make their way back to the city, with many of the fallen being carried with them. The mood is bleak as the new scouts wonder how much time they have before they become one of the many fallen. Erwin commands the scouts to continue the retreat, leaving behind some of the fallen they couldn't collect. Angered by the decision to leave behind some of the fallen, two idiots leave to collect the body of their friend. They return, bringing back Titans with them. One of the two idiots is grabbed and killed. More Titans approach. Mikasa saves the other idiot right before he is eaten. Levi commands the scouts to dump the body so that they can move faster and outrun the Titan before it catches them. Levi hands the remaining idiot the badge of his now other dead friend. Eren awakens. Mikasa informs him of the female Titan's escape. As the scouts arrive in the city, the weight of their fallen comrades is written on their faces. Petra's father approaches Levi, carrying a letter she wrote divulging her devotion to Levi. The crowds badger the returning scouts, questioning how the substantial losses could possibly be worth it. The scouts' custody of Eren became revoked. In a flashback, Annie trains. She awakens and joins the rest of the military police cadets. The cadets are commanded to follow the convoy carrying the scouts on their way to the capital. Marlowe is given command of the unit. Later he states his intent to repair the military police back to what they should be. Annie respects his conviction to change things, but feels it is a pointless effort. The cadets witness some suspicious activity. Marlowe approaches to investigate what looks like illegal sales of military property. He confronts them, but is attacked by the corrupt MPs. Annie moves in to defend him. Marlowe considers grabbing his gun to make the corrupt MPs pay, but ultimately is too afraid. Annie follows the convoy, but turns as Armin calls out to her. Armin reveals he is engaged in a plan to try and free Eren. He wants only to stall the council until they gather evidence to overrun the council's ruling. Annie declines, but Armin pleads with her to help save Eren, and Annie agrees. Eren, Mikasa, Armin, and Annie walk through the streets. Annie questions why they waited so long to execute the plan. Armin heads to a tunnel they intend to escape through. Annie balks. Eren tries to convince Annie to follow them into the tunnel, but she refuses to go underground. She notices the area also seems to be deserted. Armin recalls that Annie had Marco's ODM gear previously, implicating that Annie killed the two captive Titans. Armin also recalls how the female Titan didn't kill him in the field. Eren desperately calls on Annie to prove everyone wrong and come down into the tunnel. Mikasa draws her blade, threatening to carve Annie up. Armin fires a flare and Annie is tackled and gagged. However, she is wearing a ring that slices her finger, causing her transformation. Eren tells Levi he blames himself for the decision he made regarding the squad. Erwin enters the room saying they believe they have uncovered the identity of the female Titan. He explains the plan he has to lure her into the tunnel where transforming will render her useless. If, however, she transforms above ground, she will be Eren's responsibility. Erwin then informs Eren that the Titan is believed to be Annie. At present, Annie transforms into the female Titan. She reaches for Eren, Armin, and Mikasa as they run down the tunnel. Ahead of them, Squad 3 asks what happened right before being crushed by Annie. Armin points out that Annie is now desperate, making her even more dangerous. Eren attempts to transform, but is unable to once again. Mikasa believes Eren may be having doubts about transforming due to the fact he doesn't want to fight Annie. Armin begins explaining to Eren the many clues he gathered that led him to believe it was Annie. At the gear inspection, Armin noticed that Annie presented Marco's gear, not her own. Eren rejects the idea that it could be Annie, but then recalls his fight with her and the familiarity it had. Mikasa continues trying to convince Eren to try and fight her. Armin creates a desperate plan with Mikasa to run in opposite directions to distract Annie. Eren is left behind where the ceiling collapses on him. Armin and Mikasa emerge. Mikasa attacks the female Titan as Armin tries to unbury Eren. Annie swings at Mikasa, causing debris to fly into her. Jean exits the carriage where he was disguised as Eren. Erwin orders him to get equipment. Erwin gears up while Niall threatens to shoot him. The scouts begin trying to neutralize Annie with Mikasa swinging back into the fray. She cuts Annie's tendons. Jean arrives, yelling at Eren, demanding to know if this is what they put their lives on the line for. Armin tells Eren that in order to rise above monsters, they must abandon their humanity, fighting fire with fire. Armin lures Annie down the streets towards Zoe. They fire another set of wires, causing her to collapse. Zoe approaches Annie, excited to dissect her. Annie, however, breaks free, running away. Eren recalls everyone who has died and finally musters the will to kill Annie. Mikasa is knocked to the ground by Annie right as Eren transforms, distracting her. He runs towards her, punching her in the face. In the Church of the Wall cult, the priest preaches on about the wall. Eren chases after Annie throughout the city. Annie heads for open ground where ODM gear is rendered useless and Eren will be unable to get assistance. Eren and Annie stand off against each other. He tosses her into a building. Niall continues threatening Erwin, asserting that his arrogance has brought this destruction to the city. He commands an arrest of Erwin and to start an evacuation. Eren charges toward Annie and she swings at his leg, slicing it off. Eren falls and she kicks him again. He bites onto her leg while she punches his head repeatedly. Eren suddenly gets up in a blaze, jumping and crawling after her. Annie begins scaling the wall. Eren clings onto her but is kicked off. Mikasa slices Annie's fingers off, causing her to fall. Eren pounces back on top of her, tearing her to pieces. He shreds open her weak point, exposing the real Annie. Eren and Annie start merging while Levi removes Eren from the Titan so that he doesn't eat their only evidence and source of information. Annie is left seeming to be in a coma inside a crystal case. Jean beats on the crystal in anger, yelling at her. Zoe stares dismayed at the result of their efforts. Erwin's actions are questioned. He defends his decisions by arguing that had Annie been given the chance, the city may have been fully invaded. At Eren's hospital bed, Armin questions why Eren hesitated. Eren admits he couldn't help it when he saw her face. Mikasa grasps Eren's hand, sitting next to him. Jean and Armin head to the debriefing. Erwin says they must begin searching for other humans within their ranks who possess the ability to transform into a Titan. Annie was placed in holding underground. The closing scene shows the damage Annie made to the wall, revealing a Titan face. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed Season 1 of Attack on Titan, make sure to let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more shows on QuickFlix.